As we head into the summer months, one of the common things of the summer is it's hot. And if you work outside, depending on the month, July, August, the dog days of summer, it could be really hot. It could be really muggy and humid, particularly in Ohio and during those months. And the issue that arises when it's incredibly hot out is, heat stroke, heat exhaustion, dehydration, and these sorts of things. And then what if you already have, you're kind of predisposed to heart issues? What if you have a heart attack while working in a road crew or building a roof on a house? If you're exposed to that beating down sun all day and you're just cooking and you suffer a heart attack or something, could you file a workers' comp claim in Ohio for a heart attack induced by the extreme heat or heat exhaustion or whatever? So as with most things workers' comp related, you could, what you would have to do, and this probably wouldn't be the hardest thing, but you would need, like if you suffered a heart attack, for instance, is you would need a cardiologist to say the heart attack was proximately caused by the exposure to sitting out in the baking sun all day, and that led to the heart attack or the heat exhaustion or whatever you ended up suffering from. And you would think like, well, why can't you? Isn't it common sense, to suffer a heart attack or heat stroke or heat exhaustion as a result of baking in the sun in the hot, humid temperature? You would think it would be common sense, but in workers' comp in Ohio, you need that medical doctor to make that statement. And as much as we like to say it's common sense, in Ohio, really the only common sense type things that are supported are things that are like open, and it's almost like open and obvious, like lacerations, like a cut. You don't need a doctor to diagnose a cut. You could look at it and you're like, okay, that was approximately caused by getting knifed in the face or catching your face on the edge of the table. Things like that, bruises, contusions. You don't need a medical expert for something like that, but for something internal that you can't see, and that could be anything, but even like a basic lumbar sprain, you need a medical doctor to connect that, whatever, the workplace activity to the condition that you suffered. So be mindful, folks. If you're working out in the heat, we've had a freezing winter, now we're going to have a hot summer. Be careful.